It's an entire platter full of cabbage, and there's rice cakes on here, chicken, and all that red sauce, and they give you an actual paddle to stir it up. Good morning, everyone. It's Mark Wiens with migrationology.com in Seoul, South Korea. Today we are going on a day trip to a place called Nami Island, and I don't know much about it, but the Ying and her sisters have done the research, so I'm tagging along with them.
We go here.
We're taking the blue line all the way to Gapyeong. Transferred trains 3 times, and that took 2 hours to get here, but we finally made it. That was a long journey. It's incredible how far you can take the local Seoul public metro. 2 hours away. And we're gonna jump in a taxi to get to Nami Pier. I guess it's a pier, and then we'll have to take a quick boat ride to get to the island. I am getting really hungry. Hello, Nami. Okay, we made it to Nami Island Pier. That was just a 5-minute taxi ride. We're gonna look for something to eat here first. Can we have 3 original Dak Galbi? So we got to this restaurant that serves Dak Galbi, which is chicken stir-fried in a big, huge skillet. They deliver it to your table. It's an entire platter full of cabbage, and there's rice cakes on here, chicken, and all that red sauce, and they give you an actual paddle to stir it up. All of that red chili paste with the cabbage and chicken and those rice cakes. Oh, and I really love those leaves, those gorilla leaves.
Okay, thank you.
And you've got to cook this for a long time because that chicken is, those are just big chunks of raw chicken. So it's got to cook for a while. And I think that's an entire head of cabbage, or maybe multiple cabbages we have on our platter. The chicken is not yet cooked, but I'm gonna grab some of the cabbage to taste. It's kind of a sweet chili paste all over that, and the cabbage still has a little bit of a crispness to it. And then also there are the rice cakes in here. Let me try one of the rice cakes. Very hot. Yeah, that's a glutinous rice cake bite.
Thank you.
Ying just ordered a plate of udon noodles, and they put it right directly into the pile and stirred it around, so we've got some extra noodles now. But he just said that the chicken is all ready, so I'm gonna have a piece of chicken. I'm gonna wrap it up in a leaf of lettuce, navigate for a piece of chicken. Here we go. Stick that in the middle, and I think a little bit of cabbage as well. Oh, is that a rice cake? Okay, I'll take it. They have some raw onions. I think this is for toppings for this roll, and then maybe some kind of bean paste. I'll add a little bit of this in. And wrap it. That's really hot. I like it with the raw onion. The onion contrasts that sweet chili paste, and then the chicken is nice and meaty and juicy and boneless. I'm gonna try some of those udon noodles. And conveniently, my chopsticks picked up a piece of chicken on the end of that. kimchi. And then also they served us some kind of soup and it's icy. That kind of tastes like pickled juice. It's like a brine, sour, icy cold soup. Just finished with lunch. Honestly speaking, it's not my favorite Korean dish. It's a little kind of sweet and spicy, whereas I really love the sour and spicy dishes. But it was fun to eat. And also I found it strangely very addictive, extremely addictive. I just sat there with my chopsticks and kept eating until we finished the entire thing, and especially the bottom bit where it sort of cooks for a long time and gets that chili, sweet chili sauce sort of gets caramelized on the bottom. That was good. We are buying our tickets now. It is 10,000 for entrance, which includes the ferry ticket as well. And they've sort of themed Nami Island as a republic. So it's the Republic of Nami, and you have to get your visa, which is the ticket. Ride took about 10 minutes. We are now on the island. It is packed. Lots and lots of tour groups are here. And I think the entire island is a park, so we're just gonna walk around for a little while. A lot of people come here just to kind of walk around, maybe to have a picnic. And also you can rent bicycles, and I also saw some Segway type of devices you can rent to cruise around, but it is extremely touristy. It's kind of just like a central park, but with a designated selfie picture taking place every couple of feet. I think that one of the reasons a lot of people visit this island is because a couple of famous Korean soap opera TV shows have been filmed here. And so they are very popular TV shows, and so I think that's one of the reasons that a lot of people come here, especially a lot of Asian tourists. I smelled the smoke coming from the grill of these lamb skewers, and I had to get one. I think there's a mushroom on the very top. Yeah, that's what I can smell too. I can smell the cumin. I think these are Chinese style grilled lamb skewers. Oh, wow. That is marvelous. Oh, it's tender. You can taste that cumin and that salt on there, and that fresh grilled smoky flavor. Oh wow. That is amazing. They're quite expensive at 3,000 won per skewer, but that is so good. That lamb skewer is definitely the best decision I made here at Nami Island. We just took the ferry back across. We are gonna head back to the metro station. We just made it back to Seoul Station. And tonight for dinner, we just decided to go to Latte and about a bag of groceries. So I got some fish that we're gonna cook for dinner tonight, so we're not gonna go out. So I'm probably gonna end the video right now. I just want to say about Nami Island, it was a very, very touristy day trip. Probably not my favorite activity because it was so touristy, and it was quite a long ways to get there as well for what it was, the park. But it is a good place to go if you want to relax and just go for a leisure day trip. But just keep in mind that it is extremely touristy if you go. And I guess I guess if you just had a couple days in Seoul, I probably wouldn't recommend it as an attraction to visit. But it was still okay to go, and we're heading back to our apartment now. So thank you all very much for watching today's video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe for lots more videos, and see you on the next video.